Hello all, your boy Alyx man, doing a quick video, a follow-up to my Impact Wrestling Bound For Glory 2018 review, where I somehow forgot to talk about one of the most important details of the show. The ending, where Austin Aries no-sold the finish, got up, flipped off the audience, flipped off Don Callis, who is in charge, at least creatively, and walked away. Everyone is asking me, Alyx man, do you think this is a shoot or a work shoot? If I'm being real, I want it to be a shoot. There's a side of me that's starving for something interesting when it comes to wrestling, because I don't get it a lot from WWE. So there is that side of me that's like, you know what? I hope it is a shoot. I hope Austin Aries is unprofessional. I hope he is a douchebag. I hope he does have an ego problem. But more than likely, as we all know, when it comes to wrestling, you never know. And 90% of the time, it's a work shoot. Let's just assume that it is a shoot. Let's just talk about this ending as if Austin Aries went off script, got angry, and said, screw you, Impact Wrestling, I'm out. I'm gonna do things my way. Austin, that's not a good look on you. We understand, everybody understands. Austin Aries was not treated very well in WWE. He was poorly mishandled. My goodness, was he ever mishandled? He was mistreated. When it comes to his WrestleMania payout, the guy did not get a fair shake. And we all know it. But join the club. You're not the only person who got that. Cody Rhodes got that. Johnny Impact, John Morrison got that. Insert wrestler here who left WWE and is doing their own thing on the indie circuit. Just because you got mistreated doesn't mean you're the only person and you deserve more sympathy than anybody else. What you need to do is show WWE that they made a mistake by making an impact, changing the game on the indie circuit. That is what Cody's doing. That is what Johnny's doing. What are you doing, Austin? Oh, I'm acting unprofessional because I don't get treated the way I want to be treated. No, that's not how you do it. But more than likely, like I said, it's not a shoot. It's a work shoot. And they're continuing this angle that Austin is unprofessional to get him the heat that heel should get. Play into some TV storylines. Maybe get a lot of attraction for their shows, which are lacking in views, which are lacking in ratings. Why not have Austin Aries go on the show and, again, work shoot-wise, talk about how he's being buried. Talk about how the company doesn't like him. Continue these work shoot matches where they actually hit each other. Because if this was a shoot, what I saw in Impact Wrestling's Bound For Glory wasn't a worked fight. That was a legitimate fight those two had. Under the disguise of a wrestling match. I seriously doubt that, though. I'm pretty sure it was a work shoot. I think this whole thing is a work shoot. I think Austin Aries walking out is a work shoot. Now, what does go against my argument is the fact that the cameras didn't necessarily focus on Austin Aries. They were just focusing merely on John Morrison, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact. Excuse me, because why give focus to something that's going to hurt your show? So I have to think, if this is not an angle, Austin should be punished because what he did didn't help anybody. Think about this. So because you have a problem with the way the ending went or a decision that you don't like, you decide to tell the world that what they're watching is fake. Thanks. And who does that help? It doesn't help you, because you look like a douchebag and make people feel like they shouldn't work with you. You hurt Johnny. It took away from his moment and took away from his finish. You hurt the company, and you hurt the show by reminding people what they watched is scripted. So this better be a worked angle. This better be one of those things where Austin Aries is trying to keep the heat going. He's trying to get people to care more about the product. And so he's doing this stuff behind scenes where people can see it, but it isn't really seen on TV. Blurring those lines to make people watch. Because if it's real, Austin, you got some explaining to do, buddy. Because what you did should make all companies go, yeah, let's not work with that guy. And then fans like me won't feel so sorry about WWE releasing you because anybody else would with that attitude. So who knows? Quite frankly, this is all speculation. No one really knows if this is real or not. But that's why we're here. Down below in the comments, you tell me if you thought it was real, how you felt about it. There you go. That's my thoughts on Austin Aries walking out. Whether it's a shoot or a work, who knows. But thank you for watching. Your boy, the X-Men, signing off. Peace.